The boom of interest in the American Wild West occurred in the middle of the 20th century and lasted until the early 70s. However, the daily life of real cowboys was very different from that shown in the movies. The most canonical and often depicted in fiction period of the Wild West era is the time between the American Civil War of 1861 to 65 and the end of the 19th century. Throughout the history of this time, wages and prices in the United States were constantly changing. This was due to the purchasing power of the currency and what was happening in the country's economy. Therefore, the income of cowboys compared to the general background of ordinary workers and soldiers was significantly lower. For example, in the 1860s, a cowboy received 25 cents per day, or $10 to $25 per month. The rate could be higher depending on the region and the qualifications of the cowboy, since this work was dangerous and hard. Therefore, the cowboy had to buy the most basic revolvers like the I.R. Johnson, which cost from $3 to $6, while more expensive revolvers cost about $50. A used Army Colt was sold for $15, but a brand new Army Walker cost from $120 to $150. Depending on the state, a double-barreled 20-gauge shotgun cost about $10 to $20. The most budget-friendly shotgun options cost about $6. Inline smoothbore shotguns were sold for $3 to $5 apiece. But the prices for the legendary models cost from $40 to $100. As for the cartridges, they were also quite expensive. Shotgun ammunition was usually sold in packs of 20. The price depended on the caliber, but on average a pack of 2 dozen cost 50 cents. Cartridges for Army revolvers cost from 5 cents apiece. Cartridges for rifles cost from 10 to 12 cents apiece. Please like and subscribe. There will be many more interesting videos.